Hello, I'm Landon, and I'm the DM. I have another Kickstarter highlight for you, Fey Encounters 5e by T.A. Gray. Fey Encounters is a supplement of 60 random encounters in the Feywild for 5e D&D. Each encounter scales for all tiers of play. I think this will be an excellent tool for any DM to have on their bookshelf. I definitely recommend this project. I'll show you why. Really quick, let's scroll through the project and just check out some of the art. They have this book art, they have this corrupted treant, looks awesome, and I really like this hunter here and this, I think, is that wolf in the background or an animal of some kind? Beast. I like the maps. I like this little cutout banner here. I'm impressed. Definitely some nice Fey-themed art. So this campaign promises to give us the following: 60 unique Feywild encounters encompassing every pillar of 5th edition fantasy: exploration, combat, and social interaction. Scalable encounters with guidance on every encounter in any tier of play. 75 plus pages of content, full of new monsters, custom magic items, and beautiful art by Fat Goblin Games, and I believe it said Beto Lima. I'm probably mispronouncing that, sorry. DM-less encounter cards that provide options for solo play. DM-less stuff has kind of been growing in popularity recently, I feel like. Digital tokens and printable paper minis for online and at-home games. Digital battle maps from cartographer CZRPG. I actually highlighted a Kickstarter from CZRPG, which you can check out by clicking the eye in the top right corner of your screen. Just in case you haven't ever been part of a Kickstarter that has printed options fulfilled through DriveThruRPG, let me go over how that works very briefly. So if you pledge for a hardcover book, when the book is done and ready to be printed, you will get an email from DriveThruRPG. That email has a discount code through a link that lets you purchase the book at the cost of printing and shipping. So instead of paying that cost at the end of the campaign, you pay it directly to the company responsible for printing and shipping the book to you at the time of printing. So if you want just the PDF, it's $15. It is a smaller book, but that's still a good price. To get that hard copy print code along with the PDF, $20. Now remember, the cost of shipping and printing will be paid later. If you just want the print code for the solo encounter cards along with the PDF, that is $25. $30 gets you the PDF, the VTT tokens, and the digital maps. For $35, you get that PDF, the hard copy print code, printable paper minis, and the digital maps. That's what I would go for myself. So to get the VTT tokens in addition to the stuff from the last tier, that is only $40. And $50 gets you all of that, plus the solo encounter cards print code. This project does not have any stretch goals, so it is a fairly straightforward one, and you can be sure that there's not going to be any delay due to extra content. They do have some add-ons, as you can see, so you can customize your pledge. That Wondrous Tome of Wands is pretty fun. I love having random scalable encounters, new monsters, and magic items. I love this project. I've only done very little with the Fey and Feywild in my campaigns, so this will be a nice addition. Tell me the stories from your table about fun or cool encounters with Fey or the Feywild in the comments section. But yes, I highly recommend this project. Make sure to show your support for T.A. Gray and the Fey Encounters 5e project on Kickstarter. Check out the link in the description. If you can't back or the project just isn't for you, sharing is also a great way to show support. I hope you have enjoyed this Kickstarter highlight. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell to be notified about future videos. Leave a comment with any feedback you have for me, as well as any suggestions for Kickstarters you would like me to highlight. If you would like to support this channel, as it is something that I do in my spare time, then you can join my Patreon through a link in the description. I'm Landon, and I'm the DM, and I will see you at the next Kickstarter.